Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvily, another anime first impressions. We're close to the end of the winter lineup. I think there's only about a handful that I have left to give first impressions on. There's a few that I chose not to, especially those that are continuing or have second, third seasons. I tried not to do a lot of those just because they're not brand new to us. Okay, today is on Endro, and it's a kind of magical type of anime. I really did enjoy the first episode, but before I begin, I want to say a few things. One, if you haven't done so, check out my winter lineup, anime first impressions in my channel. Secondly, subscribe to my channel. I am a little bit over 20 subscribers, only behind to reach 2,000 subscribers. Once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I have a surprise video for you guys that I will release. And then lastly, guys, there is a spoiler alert on this first episode on Endro, so you have been warned. Okay, so the first episode starts with the final scene, what seems to be an epic adventure of 4 girls and them defeating the demon lord of that world. And then basically we have end credits, and it literally says "the end" after the end credits. That is the intro to this anime. Then they wake up and it is a brand new day. They're not heroes anymore, and at least I was a little bit lost at the beginning of what was going on. Eventually they do explain what happened, but essentially they go to school, they're trained to be heroes or really masters in their specific areas. And you have mages, you have expertise in warriors and stuff like that. So anyways, the class themselves end up having a new teacher, and the new teacher is a little girl, and she is a very spark person and has it against it of 4 characters in the classroom. These 4 characters were the ones that were the ones in the beginning of the episode who defeated this demon lord. The little teacher then decides that they're all gonna have a test the next day, and if they don't pass it, then they're gonna be expelled from the school completely. So they get in groups of 4, obviously, and these girls get together, and the teacher asks them, like, why did you guys get together? And they just kind of give different answers, like, well, we sat close to each other in class, we have rooms close to each other in the dorm rooms, and, you know, the kind of like weird, like, it's just because we're close to each other, I guess, we're going to be together kind of answers. So, anyways, they end up going to the dungeon, and we quickly find out that the teacher is trying to sabotage them, and the big reason is because she is actually the demon lord from the beginning of the episode. What actually happened when they defeated the demon lord, they resetted the entire world, and they went back into the past before they were even trained to go into an adventure. And the demon lord himself was transformed into this little girl, still keeping his memory. He is now kind of forced to live in this new realm and world, and probably alternate reality to what he has experienced before. So the episode itself ends with the girls finishing the mission, even though everything went wrong, and the one girl who was the hero and defeated him at the beginning of the episode getting this hero sword. So that's the end of the episode. I think it's kind of like a gag anime, anime kind of mocking adventure isekai anime. Well, not really isekai, but adventure anime. So I think it's gonna be really funny, and I really appreciate the comedy behind it. I don't think it will be in the top 5 of this winter lineup, but I do think it could get top 10. It is very comical, and I don't think it's going to get a lot of attention, but it is something that is worth watching if you have some free time. So out of 10, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. You know, it's not bad, but it's not the best. So 6 out of 10, I think, is what it deserves. If you guys agree or disagree with me, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for the love and support that you give me. Again, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, and if you have subscribed, then share my channel so others can see where I'm doing, and they can also subscribe. Once I reach 2,000 subscribers again, I will give a surprise video for you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and with nothing else